My husband just texted me right when I went live. I hope I'm still live. Am I live? Yes, I am. All right, so today I thought I would get some stuff done. I know that I've been promising that I would do live events here on Wake Up with Glama, and I want to keep my promise, but I also need to get stuff done. So I thought y'all could hang out with me while I unpack some of my dishes into the cupboard. And Adam needs to stop texting me, doesn't he? All right, so my daughter and Glama girl is over there, and hi, Aloka, Blue Apple Aloka. What my granddaughter was just doing is she was opening up this cupboard and she was going inside there and she was having fun. So if you hear anything, that's going to be her going under the cabinet. All right, so I am going to start unpacking, so I probably won't be able to answer comments today because I got to get this house unpacked. I haven't done anything. I was going to start on Monday unpacking everything, and I just haven't done it, so I am going to do it with y'all. So I may not be able to answer any questions. This might be boring for y'all. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm just wearing my, this is like a jogging type shirt, and I'm just wearing some pajama pants that I made a long time ago, years and years and years ago. So right now I have Cami in here, Dee, Aloka, Maria Ramirez. Good morning, everyone. I'm just going to get started with my unpacking. So I'm going to be doing mostly, I've got 3 sets of plates that I'm going to be putting here. The ones I use the most I'll put here, the second set there, the third set there. And I don't know what this little guy is doing in there. This is my husband's cup. He has a his and I have a hers. My hers has lips on it. Let me see if I can find it. So this is the his and hers cups. I think they're adorable. Okay, so I'll try not to get out of shot like that too many times. So I think, is this your set, Finesse, or was this the...
That was the set you guys had.
Okay, yeah.
I use this
so this will go in the middle here. Right there. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing. What did I do yesterday? Oh, this doesn't belong in there. This is going to have to go way up top. This is our very old set. Our very first set that we had when we first got married, that we bought brand new. So, oh man. Why are they all in here? I don't want those in here. Aw, yay, look, our Pillsbury Doughboy salt and pepper shaker. I guess I tucked all kinds of stuff in here besides just plates. And I'm just going to throw the paper on the floor and pick it up later. Oh, she's going to pick it up and throw it somewhere else, isn't she? Got a wine bottle opener, squirt opener. So I've got 12 people in here, and what did I do last night? After I was done with the live session, I went and worked on my December vlog. I'm almost finished with that, yay, so hopefully that'll go up today. And let me see. Hi, I know a lot of people are saying good morning. I look like Olivia Howard. Sandra Mallory, hi Glama, I would stay and watch, but hubby has a doctor's appointment. Okay, bye. Get him to that appointment. Olivia Howard says, morning, you look cute. Oh, thank you. Olivia says, I hate moving and unpacking. I don't hate unpacking, I hate packing, because you put stuff in there, like all your plates, and then you've got room on the top. You're like, okay, what else can I put in there? Because if I don't stuff it to the top, when we put boxes on top of boxes, it's gonna cave the box in. Hey, you're making noise, little girl.
I put it in the garbage, but you don't want it. You want to save it, right? So.
Well, yeah, I kind of wanted to save it.
Yeah, it doesn't go in the garbage.
I can't even reach the tippy top, so that's not gonna happen. Nope, it's gonna have to wait for Adam. So those are gonna have to wait. So yeah, I don't mind the unpacking so much. Let me see. But it's like present day. What's in here? Hope I don't drop anything, because, oh yes, I remember that pretty cup. So I worked on the vlog. I continued to watch baby Zoe, and they ended up keeping my daughter-in-law in the hospital, gave her a room, so she's still over there. I thought my son was going to bring my daughter, my granddaughter, for me to watch again, but he hasn't brought her yet, so maybe he's at the hospital with Zoe and Jemmy. And then my husband went to Castroville to feed the fish. We still have stuff over there. And then he brought dinner home with him. He brought some Bill Miller. He had, what did he have? What does he always have, babe? What's it called? Brisket. He had brisket, and I had the barbecue ribs with the hash brown potatoes and cream corn. Oh, I love their cream corn. So good. And then we watched TV, and that's about it. Olivia says, hate moving because I always end up giving a lot of things away that I haven't seen in years. Makes me sad. But then I get to buy more stuff. Yay! Yeah. Well, I don't give anything away because I'm kind of a hoarder. I'm so sentimental about everything. I have a big, huge box full of papers from Finesse. She's 26 years old, and I've had this box of papers all through her elementary and intermediate school days and everything, and I've got all her drawings, every single drawing she ever brought home, every single math paper, any paper that she ever brought home is in that box. So I'm kind of a hoarder, but I consider myself kind of a neat hoarder, an organized hoarder. There you go, that's the word. So, okay, I better quit talking. I need to get to unpacking. If this is boring for y'all, I understand, but I just say you don't have to stay if you don't want. But I did promise y'all that I would come on every day live, so I am fulfilling my promise. Wow, I have a lot of these plates. And I don't use those anymore. I'm kind of trying to gravitate towards like teal and whites. That's what I was doing in Castroville, even though the cabinets are brown. Eventually we'll paint these white, change the backsplash, and I want a light, airy, breezy, clean look in here. White and like, I don't know, like a really pretty teal color. And I am such a perfectionist that we have 3 sets of teal dinnerware because I couldn't find the color that I wanted, the perfect color. Finally, I found the blue set from IKEA, and I love those. But when you get them home, they're not the exact color as what they look like at IKEA, because at IKEA they have lights directly on them. So when I got them home, I'm like, they don't look like they looked at the store. But anyway, okay, let's continue. Uh-oh, sounds like something's broken here. Oh no. Aw, isn't this adorable? I bought this at a thrift store. It's so cute. So that I can have a cup of tea when I want to de-stress, or a cup of coffee or something. Isn't that adorable? I think it's so cute. Let me put this over here. Okay. I'm going to have a lot of paper to pick up later. Yeah, this was my mom's, and she just has garlic in it, but I couldn't. Ooh, it smells good. Smell it, Petrova. You want to smell it? Smell. Go like this. Mmm, smells good. Come here. Come smell. Come here. It smells like Gilroy, California. This was my mom's, and I don't have that many things from my mom, so I brought it with me just as a reminder of my mama. She's getting old, so I don't know when that day is going to come, so I want to keep as many things from her as I can. Can you say 1, 2? Okay, so this is one of the sets of teal that I wasn't on camera. It looks like the color I wanted, but in person it looks more green. But this is one of the colors that I got that I wasn't 100% satisfied with. And then the other set that I bought, I gave the Finesse, because once again, I wasn't 100% satisfied with it. See, and I gave Finesse the plates in the whole dinner set, but I kept these because Adam likes these because they're very deep, the plates. And so like for spaghetti and stuff, you are so noisy. For spaghetti and stuff, he loves that. Sorry guys, this has got to be annoying for y'all to hear all that paperwork. But what can I do? I guess I could throw it somewhere else so that she doesn't get to the papers.
Just say when it's too loud.
Oh wait, this is the set I gave you, right? Yes. Yeah, see, this is the set I gave Finesse. They're very similar, but a little bit different. If you can tell, this one looks a little darker. This one looks a little bit more green, but you see how hers doesn't have the deep, like the area where you put food in is just that little area, where this is a bigger area and it's deeper. So we kept these and gave this to Finesse. Wait, I know, why did I do that? These are ours. Well, they're all ours, but, okay, so this is, wait, what am I doing?
I think you want the other ones?
Yes, I'm saving this spot for the IKEA.
Yeah, I think mine you wanted on the third row, Adam on the second, and the ones you guys were using on the first row.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, you got it.
That's what I said I was going to do, and then I just totally...
It's because you're talking too.
Yeah, that's because I'm talking. Alrighty. So this is a Finesse plate. Finesse plate. This actually looks really pretty. Okay, there we go. Alrighty then. So today, after I do a couple boxes, I'm gonna finish my December vlog. It's almost the end of January, and I'm just now getting my December vlog going. Oh, I thought something, it's just spoons that were in there. Oh, and these are vintage plates that I bought in Washington State that I just kept because I love them. I love how they look, and yeah, so these don't go up here at all. I think there's 3 of them. And these were my mom's. The whole set is not there, but like I said, I'm trying to hold on to as much stuff from my mom as possible. These are nice, like salad type plates. You can put them in the fridge, let them get cold, put your salad on there, or your cold food, and then here's the salad bowls. You want up? Oh, you want to say hi? You want to say hi to everyone? Zoe got to say hi yesterday. She just learned a new word today. I was in my beauty room doing stuff and straightening my hair, actually. Oh yeah, I don't know what she said, but she said it really nicely. And she learned a new word. She said car. Can you tell them how to say car? Say car. Grasa Santos says, morning, Glama, good luck. Sonia Riley says, good morning. Hi, Petrova. Oh, someone said hi, Petrova. I probably missed a bunch of comments. Jenny Montero says, a lot of cabinet space. Yes, I have cabinets everywhere. I don't even know where to put everything. Later, I'll show you. I'll work on the empty house tour vlog, and you'll see all the cabinetry. Even in the butler's pantry, there's cabinets in there. So, yeah. What do you want? What are you trying to reach for? What do you want? You want your Barney? You want Barney? Oh, yeah, the baby wanted Barney. So I know I missed a bunch of comments, guys. I'm sorry. If you want me to answer them later, just copy and paste your comments down. After I'm done being live, and this is up on my channel, you can go ahead and paste your comments in the comments under the video on YouTube. Because once I'm not live, all these comments disappear. So, all right, I better get back to it. Sorry, babies. Glama's gotta finish. I gotta finish. Okay, so these were the plates from Vanessa's pile. Well, I don't even think mine are in here then. Gotta find my IKEA plates. I gotta wash these, I think. Just because I think they're dusty and stuff. Okay, if I fall, y'all are gonna witness me falling. Okay, does it still close? Yes, it does. Okay. Look, you want that? Here's the big plates. You see how big these are? These are the ones we kept for us. Look at how deep they are. Man, that's like, to me, that's like the size of a platter. That's why America is gaining so much weight, including me. Because we're probably supposed to have a plate full of food this size rather than this size. You know, maybe that's what I'll start doing. I'll start using just the the small plates. And once the food's gone, that's it. Can't serve myself again. Maybe I'll lose weight like that. After I'm done with this box, guys, I'll start answering any of the comments that are there, I think, because I'm too out of breath and I need to go find another box to unpack anyway. I need to go find my IKEA box. Okay, so there's that. Alright, I think I'm gonna save this for another day. There's my fam. Okay, oh, she saw herself and she comes running to say hi. She's like, oh my goodness, a camera. She's so funny, she's so adorable. Okay, let me go back and see how many comments I missed. Okay, I didn't miss too many because y'all knew I was going to be busy and wouldn't be able to answer. Olivia, I read that one. Olivia Howard, gotta go, but I hope you all have a blessed day. See you again soon. Okay, bye Olivia, have a great day. Let's see, Blanche Guile says, good afternoon, Glama. Good afternoon. Over here, it's almost afternoon. It's probably 11:30 or so, close to 11:30. I already read Jenny's comment. Julia Colbert, hi, good morning again. Look at she's shaking her booty, Finesse. She's in there going like this, shaking her booty. Oh my gosh, I gotta see if she'll do it again. Hey Petrova, what are you doing? She was like totally shaking her booty like this, back and forth. She's gonna hide now. Oh, there she is. Now she's doing it. It's so cute. You are too funny, Petrova. She's in there laughing because she knows we're talking about her. Okay, let me see. Julia Culvert says, good morning. Gracias Santos, I already read that. She says, morning, Glama. Good luck unpacking boxes. Sonia says, good morning. Hi, Petrova. I think I read that one already, too. Cami says, oh, she's so adorable. Oh, thank you. We think so. I don't know if it's because she's my granddaughter or if she really is. No, I think she is. She has the best personality ever. Cami also says, yep, eat your meal on smaller plates. Yes. I have to lose about, I don't know, I have to lose that. So that's about 20 pounds right there. I used to be I was about that thin before. Now I'm a lot wider. That's okay though. I'm 53. But I gotta get it under control before I get older and can't get it under control. Cami says that's what she does. Nisa says, hey gorgeous. Aw, thank you. Hey yourself. And Shell, you're back. Hi. She says, big kitchen. Yeah, it is a big kitchen. That just means more to clean. Nisa says, so glad to catch you live. I'm glad you caught us live. You can see my chaotic life. Blanche says, you actually said my name right. Yay! How do most people say it? Blanchy? Blank? Blanca? To me, as soon as I saw it, I thought Blanche. Okay, I think I'm going to go somewhere where there's better lighting because it's kind of dark in here. Yes, Blanche. And that's how they usually say it totally wrong, huh? Okay, let's go somewhere else where there's better lighting. Let's take you somewhere else. Say bye, Petrova. She's such a ham. I can't believe this girl. Oh, a couple days ago during one of the live things, someone asked me to show the birds. So let me do that. Oops. All right. Let me see if I can get the birds in the shot. I'm going to be whitewashing this picnic table. My son made it for me when he was in high school. He's 33 now, so I've had this forever. But the reason I love it in the dining area and the breakfast nook because growing up, I guess because there was 10 of us and then mom and dad, so there was 12 people to seat. They used to have a picnic table in the kitchen in my childhood home that we just moved from. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing. And I had already, actually, I take that back. That's a lie. I started doing this before I found out. After my sister from Washington saw that I was doing that, she says, oh, we used to have a picnic table as our dining table. And I'm like, oh, okay. I thought, well, that's just crazy. Mom and I had the same idea. So here are the birds. I'm not sure who asked me to see them. It's kind of hard to see them, isn't it? Let me see. There we go. That's better lighting. Yeah, so I have the green bird is a boy. The yellow and blue one are girls. So my daughter-in-law, Jemmy, gave me the yellow and blue ones. And I got the green one because I heard that the boy parakeets actually can learn to talk. The girls don't, but I guess the boys can actually learn to mimic. You see my hair? You see that? How it goes straight up? Every time I straighten my hair, that's what I get for like the next couple days till it calms down. I only wash my hair like once a week because I don't have oily hair, and I try not to wash it too often so that its natural oils can nourish it. So I'm going to go sit somewhere else, I think, because I'm not comfortable here. Got to be able to put this somewhere. So y'all got to see the bedroom yesterday, and I've got boxes everywhere up there, so I won't take you up there yet, but okay, now I can relax. All right, let's see if this will stay on the ottoman. Nope.
She just wanted you alone. She's not following you.
Are you following me, babe? Do you love Glama so much? I love you too. I love you too. All right, so let me try to do something here. So what did y'all do last night? Did y'all do anything exciting? Let me know, because I'm going to start reading comments now. Let me see if I can find some comments. See where I left off. Nisa says, love the new home. Thank you. I love it too. I just want to snap my fingers and have it all unpacked already. I just want to enjoy it. Ethel, what is the music? Rhodes says, my cat loves the bird. Sounds cute. And then grandkid. Sounds cute. Grandkid. Grasa Santos says, yes, she is adorable. Okay, so it's not just because she's my granddaughter. She has the best personality ever. There she is right there. Oh, hey, for any of you that are from my crochet channel, see, I actually wear the stuff that I make. I made these socks in a crochet tutorial. Actually, my very first pair that I ever made were these right here, and I taught it in a video as I had kind of thought it up in my head, wrote down my notes, and then got on camera and taught it, and I'm just so grateful that they turned out. But I love these socks. Let me see what else I can see on here. D says, oh, our budgie talks as well. Is it a male? Is your budgie a male? I haven't spent enough time with him, so I'm glad he's out here in the open now. In Castroville, we had to move him into the front room because one of my kitties kept trying to get it and stressing it out, so I moved it to the front, so I didn't get to visit with them as often. So now I sit here and I look over at them over there in the corner, and I always say, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to get them to say, good morning, Glama, good morning, Glama. And I say, hello, birdie, and all the typical stuff as well. Let me see. The Angel Tears 99 says, hi, I'm glad I found you live today. Oh, I'm so glad you did too. Hi, good morning or afternoon, wherever you are. Shell says, bought a car. You bought a car yesterday? Woohoo! That's why you weren't on live with me, huh? That's awesome. That is fantastic. I have had the same car forever. But I love my car because it fits me. Because I'm so short, you know, from your backside to your knees when you sit down, most things are too long for me, and so my little legs are up like this, like a little girl, you know, just dangling in the air, but my car actually fits me. Cami says, LOL. Julia says, I am working on a crochet throw blanket. Ooh, what stitch are you using? Dee says, yes, he is a male. Awesome. And so what does he know how to say? What kind of words have you taught him? That way maybe I can try to teach the same things, because then I know that it probably has to be certain phrases or words maybe that are easy for them to pick up on. I don't know. Ethel says, grandkids are cute. Yes, they are. Shell says, yes, she did buy it yesterday. That is so awesome. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Usually Petrova laughs at me when I sneeze. Darlene, hi! Finally got to talk to you live. You're saying, yes, finally got to see you live. Hi! That's so awesome. I keep trying to use that hand. The Angel Tear says, you cut hair, I'm in New York. Do I cut hair or did I cut my hair? I don't cut hair. I did cut my hair. It used to be all the way down to my butt. But when I dyed my hair silver, it kind of dried out my hair, so I cut it so that I could have nice, healthy hair, so it'll start growing out healthy. And it is starting to. It's getting shiny again. But I still have a lot of work to do. And I need to cover this gray. I'm going to make a video here in the next couple days, probably a short little 5-minute video of what I do when I need to film for my beauty channel, but I haven't dyed my hair yet. I'm going to show you how I cover the gray for temporary until I have time to actually dye it. So that's going to be another future video here. Let me see. So I'm so glad you're in here, Darlene. Julia says half double stitch. Okay, yeah, I like half double stitch. It's a pretty stitch. Cami says, bless you, LOL. Thank you. The Angel Tear says, sorry, I meant, did you cut your hair? Yeah, but my hair grows super fast. I mean, look at how much growth there is in like 2 weeks. That's how fast my hair grows. Usually people dye their hair once a month. I have to, if I really don't want any gray at all, I have to dye mine every couple weeks. So Dee says that her budgie says his name and a few other words. Awesome. I used to have a cockatiel bird, and we found it. It just happened to fly in our yard one day when we were out doing yard work, and we're doing our yard work. Vanessa's sitting on the lawn chair, and she says, hey, Mom, a cockatoo just flew into the yard. She meant to say cockatiel, so I thought she's crazy. I don't know what she's thinking about. She says, Mom, a cockatoo, a cockatoo. So I finally look up. I'm like, oh, it's a cockatiel. And I had just lost my cockatiel that I had had for years and years and years. And I was still kind of mourning the loss of the cockatiel, so I didn't want to buy another one yet. But then that one just happened to come into our lives, just flew into our lives.
And then I said that, and then it flew on my chest, and I freaked out, and I was freaking out.
And I'm like, stop,
and you were like, stop, I'm gonna get it. And then she went like that, and then it went on her finger, and she walked it slowly into the house.
Yeah, it didn't.
One step at a time.
Can you imagine? I was way out in the yard, and it never once flew away. Here she is going like this, and it didn't freak out. So I think that bird was meant to be in our family, because when I went like that, it hopped right on my fingers. It had plenty of time to fly away from the point of the yard where we found it all the way to inside. It had plenty of chances to fly away, and it didn't. So I feel like it was meant to be ours, and I didn't know what to name it, so Finesse thought of the name. What was the name, babe?
Cosmo.
Cosmo, like the cartoon you used to watch.
Yeah, it's Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
And it already knew words and stuff, right?
Yeah, so that's what I started to say. Yeah. We didn't know that it knew how to talk, but it whistled the Andy Griffith anthem. It whistled, even though we don't celebrate holidays, it whistled, what was it? Was it Jingle Bells or something? It was some kind of Christmas song. But it was so cute. And it would say, hello, birdie. Hello, birdie. And it used to talk kind of like a muffled, it almost sounded like there was a tape recorder in its throat, and you would like, but it would actually sound like it was making words. So we always tried to figure out what it was saying. We thought maybe he works for the government and he's a secret agent or something, and he's talking in code. Yes, we have an active imagination.
And it used to make the sound of a microwave, remember? Like, beep, beep.
Oh, you're right. And then whenever it heard the microwave, it would do that. Yeah, and it would mimic sounds.
Yeah.
I love that bird. So my daughter-in-law knew that I wanted to get another bird because that bird passed away after years and years of having it. And she didn't know what kind of bird I wanted, so she got me these budgies, but I actually want a cockatiel bird again because I know they do talk. But, you know, I can't get rid of the ones she gave me because she gave them to me. So they're in there. Maybe we'll just get another cage and get a cockatiel later. Patsy says, beautiful house. Thank you. And Susie Lynn says, caught you live today. Yay, yes, yay. Darlene says, tell your beautiful daughter I said hi. I love seeing her.
Hello.
Say hi, Darlene.
Hi.
So Finesse just put a vlog up a couple days ago. It's December and January's vlog on her channel. I thought she was gonna still do beauty videos, but I guess she's decided not to do that for right now. But maybe she'll keep putting vlogs up and stuff like that. I don't know. So we'll see. Let me see. Hold on. Still trying to mess with this selfie stick. This is a cheap $5 selfie stick that I bought, and I don't like it very much. So feel free to ask me whatever you want, and feel free to tell me what y'all did yesterday. Shell bought a car. Woohoo! Congratulations! What did y'all do last night, and what are your plans for today or this evening? And if you're from my crochet channel, what are you working on? If you're from my beauty channel, what new palettes or what new things are you learning? And yeah, so I don't know what else I did last night. We live a pretty boring life. Around 8 o'clock we sit down and watch TV, and that's pretty much all we do till about 10 or 10:30. This morning I woke up at 7:30. Blanche says, what is her channel? Glama. What's the name of your channel, babe?
Finesse Strasberg.
Finesse Strasberg. Yeah. Strasberg is S-T-R-A-S-B-U-R-G. Let me see. I think I had another comment. Patsy says, I'm trying to figure out what pattern I want to do for a baby blanket. Baby boy is due in May. Ooh. I really like the corner-to-corner stitch for blankets, but there's so many pretty stitches. I like corner-to-corner because it seems like it gets worked pretty fast. So that's why I kind of like that. And I like using really thick, fuzzy yarn because then it really works up fast. Dee says, I just finished crocheting my daughter a unicorn. Awesome. Wow. That's cool. Let me see. I wish these comments didn't go away. Yes, the house is beautiful. It's nice to have family together. Yes, yes. And there's so much room here that I'm going to be able to have my whole family here. Daniel, Jemmy, the Glama girls, and everyone. So that's what was on our mind when we bought a house this big. Because we have no business having a house this big for just Adam and I. But I'm so family oriented that I just want my family near me. So this way they'll be able to always have a place to come and stay. Sonia Riley says, enjoying some time to myself before I have to get my kids from school. There you go. I remember those days. I remember, you know, rushing the kids off to school, taking them to the bus stop, and then having hours to myself to clean, mop, watch my one soap opera that I watched, Young and the Restless, and just have me time before I had to go and pick them up at like 2:30 or 3. So enjoy your time to yourself. Go take a bubble bath. Patsy says, I haven't tried that one. Maybe I'll do that one. Yeah, I believe when I made Petrova hers, I actually I put a tutorial up on my channel, so you'll see a picture of her as a baby. And I think, what's the color I made? I think I made a purple one and a white one.
A blanket?
Yeah, the corner to corner blanket I made.
Made a solid purple and then a pink and white.
Yeah, and I'm not sure which one is on the thumbnail, but I actually learned the C2C stitch from YouTube, but then I modified it and I taught myself how to put a little hoodie on it so that she could use it when she got out of the bath. She could put the little hoodie on her head, because the type of yarn that I used is so soft. It almost feels like terry cloth, and so I thought that would be perfect for her to dry her off with or bundle her up after a bath, because Petrova was always, her jaw was always shaking after a bath because she was so cold. So I thought that would be a perfect blanket for that. So yeah, go and check out the tutorial. And I teach how to do the hoodie on there. Birdie Lane, hi, good morning, you're back. She says, good morning, beautiful people. I loved your house shoes videos. I'm sure that's a typo. House tour videos? I think that's what you're trying to say. Lisa says, hello, Glama. Glad to see you in your new home. Thank you. Glad to be in the new home. We still have stuff over there, but we're getting there slowly, little by little. Adam every day he comes home, he brings more stuff into the hallway, so I always have to go through everything and put them in their places and stuff, and he's been doing so much. Blanche says, okay, I got her and just subscribed to her as well.
Oh, thank you.
And Birdie says, beautiful house, thank you. Darlene says, LOL, today is National Pie Day. Maybe I'll go buy me a pie. Oh my God, why do they keep having those days? Last week or the week before it was National Popcorn Day. And so they were giving 50% off of popcorn at movie theaters. And then after that, it was National, some kind of sweet thing. Was it Cupcake Day or something? I don't know. It was just real recent. And now you're saying it's National Pie Day? Ooh, I love me some pie. I love coconut cream pie. I love banana pie. And I love cheesecake. I don't know if that's considered a pie because it says cake. Looks like a pie to me. So yeah, go buy yourself a pie. What's the flavor that you like the most? Henrietta Pinedo, hi, you're back. Says, good morning, Glama, Finesse. I hope I spelled her name right. You did, perfect. Just like the way you play tennis with finesse. Although I don't play tennis, but you know. I hope I spelled her name right. And hello to your cute grandbaby, Petrova. They're saying hi to you. Petrova, can you say hi? Petrova! Henrietta is saying hi to you. She's just doing her own thing. Ignoring. She ignores me all the time. I'm hungry. So I'm going to be leaving here shortly. I didn't finish reading Henrietta's comment. She says, hello to your cute grandbaby Petrova. I'm working on gloves. I did the fingerless ones, and you made 3 sets, but now I'm making them with fingers. Ooh, I've never made gloves with fingers yet. I'm kind of intimidated by them for some reason. I don't know why. Paris, where are you? Okay, I don't want her to go potty or anything. I haven't taken her in about an hour. So that's awesome. You'll have to, if you're joined to some of my groups on Facebook, you should post a picture after you're done. Oh, and you should post your fingerless ones too. Did you get that from my tutorial, or did you just make up your own pattern, or did you follow someone else's tutorial? But for those of y'all that aren't in my Facebook groups, I think I've mentioned it before. My very first one is called Ladies and Gents Crochet Show and Tell Happy Hour. My other one for all crafts, it doesn't have to just be crochet, it's about anything, whether it's woodworking, stained glass, knitting, I don't know, any kind of crafts. It's called Glama's All Crafts Show and Tell Happy Hour. And then I have an actual Facebook page called Made with Love by Glama. And then I have a Glama Wilson Facebook page. So you can find me everywhere. You can find me on Instagram. Right now, I have a Made with Love by Glama, and I think it has underscores in between each of the words. But the one that I post to the most is my Glam It Up with Glama. So that's where you're going to find me. I haven't posted to Made with Love in a long, long time. So go find me on Glam It Up with Glama, underscore in between each of those words as well. But what I was going to say is whenever y'all crochet anything, I would love for y'all to go and post them on my Ladies and Gents Crochet Show and Tell Happy Hour so we can all enjoy your work. Dee says, oh, the message was retracted. She changed her mind. Sunny says, wow, you look like a... Oh, okay, well, that was nice. We've got a troll in here. She says I look like a disgusting pig. That is so funny. Oh, my goodness. People are so rude. Ay, ay, ay. Patsy says, I need to find that one with the hoodie. Yes, yes. It's a really, really cool blanket. And not just for, like I said, like for bath time, but like right now that it's kind of cold, especially when you have a newborn, you can put the hoodie on their head and you can cover them up. And the hoodie kind of goes like a little bit in her face a little bit, so you can really cover them up so the baby doesn't get any wind. So yeah, go check it out. Let me know if you're going to make it or not. And if you make it, go post it on one of my Facebook groups. Grasa Santos says, beautiful family. Aw, thank you. Birdie says, tours. Yeah, I figured that was a typo and that you meant to say house tour. The Angel Tears says, I have a few crochet projects going on at the time. Yeah, you have a lot of... I try not to do that because I don't know, I've always been this way where once I start something, I have to finish it. It's just a pet peeve of mine. I have to finish it. I have to see the finished product. No, baby, don't pull that. No, no, no. Grandma still has to cut that. Blanche says, you're welcome. Dee says, I've learned to crochet 2 years ago from your tutorials. Awesome! Yay! That makes me feel so good when people say that they learned from my channel because, I don't know, it makes me feel warm and fuzzy because that's something that you're going to have that craft for the rest of your life. And my mom taught me how to do chains and single crochet, and that's it. So I always say that I learned from YouTube because I learned how to really crochet from YouTube. But initially my mom taught me how to chain and single crochet, but that's all she taught me. So I only knew how to make straight things or rectangular things or square things. But it's when I got into YouTube, when I started watching YouTube channels and I started learning how to work in the round, and just once I learned how to work in the round, oh my God, guys, my brain just started clicking like, oh my goodness, if I can do this, then I can make this, and I can make that, and I can do this. And patterns just started popping into my head, and that's when I thought, you know what, maybe I should start a channel and teach the way I wish that I would have been taught. It's my husband again. I'll read his comment later. So that makes me feel good that you learned how to crochet from my channel, and I hope you think of me every time you crochet. I'm just kidding. You don't have to think of me every time you crochet. I usually think about the person that I'm making the project for. That's who I usually think about. VJ059 says, please do draw my life video, Glama. It tells your full life story from birth till now. Nice to know you more. Aw, I've thought about doing that, but I've kind of opted not to do it just because I've had a pretty rough life. And I try to keep everything positive and happy. And I've had some pretty horrible things happen to me in my life. And I don't want to inundate y'all with those kind of things. I have talked about it on this channel. I've talked about a lot of stuff, rape and things like that have happened to me. And so, yeah, those are things that I don't really want to go into a lot of detail because I want to keep this positive. But at the same time, I don't hide the fact that I've had a rough life because I want anyone out there that is having a rough life to know that you can overcome it. You can, the sun comes up the next day. No matter what happens, the sun will come up the next day, maybe, unless it's cloudy. But even if it's cloudy, a nice new day comes. And yeah, I mean, I've had thoughts of not being around anymore, and I don't want to have those thoughts anymore. So I try to keep everything positive. But yeah, I think those Draw My Life videos are a lot of fun when you've had a pretty good life. I love watching other people's, but I don't know. We'll see. Someone says, have a great day. I gotta go. That was Angel Tears. Okay, bye, sweetie. And I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. Whoever is leaving now, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to get going too. It's 47 minutes I've been on. So I'm going to try to answer some of these comments and then I will get going. Blanche says, I need a pattern for mittens. I have a mitten pattern. Go look for it on my channel. Go look at my playlist, and it might be under mittens. It might be under winter wear. But I have a pair on there. And the thumbnail, in case you're looking for it, it's me wearing a white hat and holding up my orange mittens. So that's the thumbnail for you to look at if you want to go follow my pattern. Rosalinda Rivera says, hi, love your videos. Hi, thank you. Thanks for watching my videos. Which ones do you watch? My crochet or my beauty or both? So glad to have you in here. Judy Matheson, hello, you're back. Says, how are you? How are you making out in your new home? How many rooms are in the home? I don't know how many rooms there are. There's so many rooms. I haven't counted each room, but there are 7 bedrooms. One we're making into a theater room. The other we're making into a library, and the other 5. Oh, and one other one is my beauty room. So there's 4 bedrooms that are going to be actual bedrooms. But yeah, we have all kinds of rooms. We have 3 bathrooms, a laundry room, formal living, formal dining, this living room, that breakfast nook, the kitchen. Oh, and a bonus room. So however many that is. It's a pretty big house. It's about 4,600 square feet. Let me see. Darlene says she's just jealous because you're beautiful. Aw, thank you. That's all right. It's just, I know that a lot of people just go online and see that people are live and they just go on there just to get attention. So, hey, Jana's in here, I believe. Life Stories by Jay. It says, oh my goodness, I caught you live. Hi. Nice to have you in here. And she says, you're such an inspiration. Your family is such a blessing. Thank you. And you guys are my inspiration. I really enjoy these live streaming events because I walk away from them continuing to think about everything we've talked about. And yeah. Oh, and remember the other day, one of my viewers, I was sitting in the front living room. I think it was the second day that I did live streaming. Her name was Aki, and she had just recently been dumped by her boyfriend. Well, yesterday she missed the live event, but afterwards she left a comment and say, hey, sorry I missed you. So what I'm saying is these live streaming events, afterwards, I continued to think about everything that we talked about. I continued to think about a key. And then after that live stream, and then yesterday, I was thinking about Aloka because I thought her name is so beautiful. So I was thinking about her a lot yesterday too. So yeah, I just love doing these live streams with y'all. Henrietta Pinedo says, I did my own fingerless. Okay, but the ones with fingers was imitating or intimidating. Is that what you mean? I think it's a typo. Yes, the ones with fingers, I have a pattern in my head that I want to try to do. I just need to fully get my crochet groove back because I don't 100% have it back, but I will be putting up a tutorial soon, I promise. So she did her own pattern of the fingerless, but I got it from another person on YouTube. I'll send it to you on one of your other channels. I've learned a lot from you, a lot. Oh, that's awesome. Blanche says, I need a pattern for mittens. Oh, okay, I think I read that already. Oh, yeah, I'm going backwards, I think. Adam says, hey, baby. Hey, you're supposed to be working. Hey, Adam, you were texting me over and over again. I kept having to swipe it away because I was trying to read comments. But Adam was letting me know that one of the cats that we rehomed, he finally found a home for it. It was the last one to go. We had to rehome all of our pets pretty much. HOA doesn't allow that many pets, and so we rehomed 8 cats, 4 adults and 4 kittens, and his German Shepherd. So he gave the very last one, Delete, to a coworker of his, and so he was letting me know that she's doing well, Delete's doing well. Let me see. You're supposed to be working, Adam. Blanche says, okay, I will, thank you. She'll check out my mittens tutorial. Nisa says, enjoy your day, Glama. Thanks for sharing your journey with us. You're welcome. And like I said, if y'all ever have any questions, I will answer them. Even if it's something that's hard to talk about, I want to start a dialogue about things like that, especially if it helps prevent negative things from happening in our lives. And that's what this channel initially was going to be about. I forget what I had initially called it. Oh, I think I had initially called this channel At the End of the Day with Glama. And this was going to be my talking channel. And then I thought, no, instead of telling everyone what I did that day, I'll call it Wake Up with Glama, and I'll tell everyone what I'm going to be doing that day. But I wanted this channel to be about any type of talking topics that we want to talk about, whether it's a hard topic like rape or molestation or anything that has happened to us. It's something that we can open up a dialogue about and talk about and help each other out and support each other. Yeah, like today I was watching Good Morning America again, and I don't know if y'all heard about that family that had 13 kids, and yeah. It was on the news a couple days ago, and so they're just kind of giving updates on that family where they tortured all 13 kids. They had them chained up, starved them. The oldest was 29, and she weighed 82 pounds, and so they were doing updates on that, and just things like that, that we can talk about things like that. We can talk about anything. I have 25 people in here, but I got to get going soon. And you can ask me anything, and I will answer. I know that I said I wasn't going to do a Draw My Life thing because I don't want to make that an actual video where it's all about just my things. But if we all have something to talk about and contribute to, that would be awesome, especially if it helps one another. And that's why I don't shy away about saying that I've been diagnosed with PTSD and deep depression and social anxiety and all of this and all that. I don't want to make it a hush-hush thing that no one talks about, because I think that's why these things keep happening, is because no one feels like they can talk about these things. If you can talk about your depression and your suicidal thoughts, then maybe we can all help to steer you away from these things and help pull us out of this depression. If we make it a topic that's okay to talk about, it might stop happening so much. So anyway, I'll get off that. But, I mean, I don't know. I have a small platform with my viewers. I have maybe 100 and with all my channels together, I have maybe 180,000 viewers. And so to me, that's a small platform. And I'd like to use that little platform that I have to, I don't know, help someone out of having negative thoughts. Because I have in the past tried to commit suicide. And so those are things that I want to open up discussion about at any time. And we can talk about it and stuff. And that's why, like I always say, I end my videos the way that I end them, because I want everyone to know that someone out here loves them. And if we just love everyone, eventually, you know, the love will spread, you know, from our little circle to a bigger circle to a bigger circle. And then, yeah, it'll just spread. Okay, I'll stop being so serious. Enjoy your day, Glama. Thanks for sharing. Okay, so that was, I already read that. Jay says, have an amazing day. Hugs. Bye. Lisa says, Glama pattern for the mittens are great. I have made several pair. Her tutorial is so easy to follow. Love it. Oh, I'm so glad you found it easy. I have a lot of people that tell me that certain patterns are easy, and then I have other people say, I don't know what you're talking about. Mine came out looking like a hat. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining it wrong or what, but I'm glad to hear that it was easy for you. Blanche says, okay, Lisa Melton, thank you. I will check them out. Kitsy, oh, Kitsy sounds like my nickname, Litzy. She says, you're awesome. Thank you. You're awesome. Trevor, you're back. Hi. I don't know if Trevor is a guy or if the girlfriend or wife is using Trevor Johnson's profile, but I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but hey, hi, you're back. He says, he or she says, love the new house. Stephanie Duran says, hi, hi. Darlene says, bye, bye-bye, doctor's appointment, sending you hugs. Okay, bye-bye, mwah. Besos y abrazos. Oh, and yesterday, I also was thinking about my Greek friend who taught me how to say philakia, mwah, which means besos in Greek. So that's cool. Susie says, do you come on live every day? Love the chat. It's like having friends to communicate with. Well, I would like to do this every day, and that was the initial thought behind Wake Up with Glama, is I was going to come on here every morning, but I just got busy and stopped doing it. And so I'm at least going to be live every day until the end of the month, and I'll see if I can keep up with it. If I do, I don't know that I can stay on for a full hour like I've been doing, or a half hour. Maybe I can come on for 15, 20 minutes every day. I don't know. I'll try. But I'm so glad you're in here now, Susie. Daniel Stevens says, you left your family home. Yes, I did. Wasn't big enough to house my whole family if my whole family ever needs somewhere to stay. So we made the tough choice to leave. It wasn't mine yet anyway. It belonged to my sister. We were considering purchasing it, but it needed so much work. The roof leaked, it flooded, and all kinds of stuff just kept happening to it. Stephanie says, good morning. Can you tell my 4-year-old son hi? It would make his day. Hi, Liam. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you have fun today. Play with all your toys. Yes. Go make a mess with all your toys. Sorry, Mom. I'm kidding. Petrova does that for us, and there's always a trail of toys, but play with all your toys and have a good day. And yeah, that's a nice name, Liam. I'm such a bad grandma. I always do things. I teach Petrova things that later Finesse has to deal with. Like I teach her how to jump off things. I teach her how to do things, and I know that's bad of me, right, Finesse? She's like, what did Glama teach you? So by me saying, play with all your toys, leave a mess. But that's what, I mean, they grow up so fast, and then they're 32, 33 years old like my son, or 26 like my daughter, and you wish you had toys, you know, just all over the place. You wish you could have them as little kids all over again. Their childhood goes too fast.
You did have me all over again.
That's right. I did. Finesse says you did have me all over again, because Petrova looks exactly like Finesse did at her age. Exactly. And she walks around with that Barney right there. And that's the exact same Barney that was Finesse's. She carries it around just like Finesse did. And so yeah, it's like we have a do-over. Okay guys, I'm gonna start saying goodbye. I'm gonna scroll through and see if I can read comments from someone that I haven't read comments from yet. Daniel says, you're awesome, Glama. Gracia says, bye-bye, love your new home, love you, I love you too, bye, mwah. Blanche says, it so agrees with you as for the depression. I so agree with you as for the depression and anxiety. I have both. Yes, me too. That's why I started crocheting. We'll talk about that more tomorrow. Pal Joey says, people tend to talk about their victimization too much these days. Better to focus on things that will uplift. Let's stay positive. That helps people more. Well, I agree and disagree. I think it does help to talk about the negative stuff so that you can move past it and start the positive. I don't think we should focus on the negative and stay stuck on it. That's why I try to, be uplifting and talk about positive things, but I don't think it's bad to talk about the negative things that have happened to us, especially if it's going to help someone to be able to move on. Daniel says, Glama, you're awesome, and hello, lady behind you. That's my daughter, Finesse. Maria says, hi, such a beautiful lady, inside and out. Aw, thank you. And Daniel says, aw. Probably about the negative things I was saying, but like I said, I've moved on. I'm living a good life because I have this little girl right here and 4 other grandbabies and 1 on the way. To me, that is living a good life, is having my family near me, having all my having my 2 children and all my grandbabies. To me, that's living. Not nice things, nice things are nice, but if I could choose nice things or having my family be happy and everything, I would definitely choose my family's happiness. Okay guys, I probably didn't get to everyone. Trevor Johnson says, I am Vanessa on my boyfriend's laptop. I figured that. I figured you were a female, but I kept saying Trevor, and I thought, I know it's probably not a Trevor. It's probably a girl. So, okay, Vanessa, now I'll try to remember that for the next time that we're on live together. Stephanie says, thanks, you made him giggle. I made Liam. Did I make you giggle, Liam? I giggle all the time because I'm goofy Glama. Okay, Susie says, bye, have a great day. Daniel says, bye. So is Daniel really a guy, or is this another female using their husband or boyfriend's account? OMG, Glama, LOL. Lisa says, bye, Glama, you have a great day. Hi, Glama. The view of the house is lovely, Emma says. Cami says, bye, bye. Sarah says, have a good day, Glama. I'm trying to read all the goodbyes. Daniel Stevens says, yep, I'm a gay. I'm a gay? Oh, I'm a guy. First he typed, yep, I'm a gay, but then he's corrected it and says, I'm a guy. Well, okay, I know Daniel's a guy now, and Trevor is actually Vanessa. Alrighty, guys, so that was the last of the comments. Oh, wait, one just popped up. D says, take care, Glama. Alrighty, guys, I love you so much. Don't forget how much I love you, and don't forget to love yourselves and everyone you come in contact with. And, okay, Rua says, hi, I'm from Iraq. Blanche says, take care, Glama. And Kitsy says, have a blessed day. All right, say bye, Petrova. Bye. We love you. Say bye. Mwah. Good job. I can't stop it. It won't end. I hit X. Why won't it end? Well, now I'm just teasing y'all because I can't stop it. What's happening? Aw, someone says, we love you. We love you too. Okay, I really am trying to stop it, guys, and it won't X out. I don't know why. Why won't you stop? Let me see. This is silly. It always works for me. All I gotta do is hit. Aw, someone just said, adorable Petrova. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, well, I can't get off. It won't let me stop being live, so I guess you're just going to watch my life. What's that show?
The Truman Show?
The Truman Show, where his whole life was viewed by everyone, and with me, you just may have to do that because I can't X out. Mwah! Look at that kiss. Oh my goodness, who wouldn't want a kiss from that beauty? Okay, I'm going to try to turn the phone off. Maybe that'll work. What is that? Okay, there we go.